So talk to me about that expectations journey.
It was all expectations. I think the first thing I talk about with people that I felt for myself was releasing the good girl syndrome. And then that led into good anything. Again, who's defining the good versus bad that you said who? And to me, the word that came up was, am I trying to prove myself or am I being my most sovereign self? And I was just constantly trying to prove, and also get that validation as an artist, as an actor, just as a quote, good human in some way. And I really feel now the adage that I found that I come back to over and over is, am I living from the outside in or from the inside out? And I try to just return to that all of the time and see so many other adages around that come up. Am I coming from love or for love? Well, only when I'm listening to my own intuition and doing my morning routine and filling up my well first, can I truly show up and want to be an energy worker for people in this and know that I'm coming from love and not for some external ego or validation.
I love that, coming from love or for love. That is key. What an important question to ask yourself. Do you remember the first time you were able to connect with that question? Because that is powerful.
I don't think it was conscious, but, I actually think because there was so much that was repressed and everything I was just sharing, I actually think that acting called to me because it was the key to opening all of that. I still sure was held in life, but you're free in acting to yell and let out all of these things. And when I realized, I really felt so free pretty early on from an early age in acting. I felt like I realize now, but I didn't see then, that freedom that I gave myself so fully when maybe a lot of people still felt held in acting. I felt so free. That was an act of self-love.